YouTube. My name is Liz, and I am a Christian vlogger. And if you don't already know, I am doing keto, which is like one of those fad diets that a lot of women and men are doing these days. I'm enjoying it so far. I've lost about 10 pounds within a 3-month span, which is not a lot, but for me, I think it's pretty good because I've been doing dirty keto, and just keto in general is really kind of difficult to understand if you're doing it by yourself. So I'm documenting my progress because I really want to start doing YouTube videos. I'm just not sure what type of videos to do. So I'll start with something I feel comfortable with, which is doing keto vlogs. And so today I'm showing you the type of snacks that I eat to keep from overeating. Before I get into that, I guess I can mention, so the keto diet is basically when you are getting your body into ketosis because of the amount of fats that you put into your diet. And so keto diet is a high fat, low carb diet. And so there's like a percentage of fats, proteins, and carbs that you should eat a day. And so for me, I stay in between a 5% carb. I think it's like I don't know. I think it's 5% carb, 20% protein, and then like a 75% fat diet. So it's really high fat, low carb, and not so much protein. I might be off on my numbers, but so those percentages are called macros. So I have to stay within those macros, and then I try to eat about 1200 calories a day. And so for me, that's kind of hard. So what I have started doing is I do intermittent fasting. And at first I was just doing fasting, like 3-day fast or alternate day fasting, and that's fine. But I like to eat like every day. Like I like to eat. So I want to eat every day. With 3-day fasting, I did notice that I did lose like a pound every day. But once I went back to regular eating, I did gain it back. And then alternate day fasting, I don't know, it's just something that didn't stick. So intermittent fasting is better for me. And what I have started doing is, instead of when I wake up in the morning, I don't automatically eat breakfast. I'll go eat coffee or get some coffee. You could probably do a tea if you don't like coffee, or have some water. What I also know, another key to curbing your appetite is if you take apple cider vinegar, like maybe 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in a quart of water, and maybe like a teaspoon of Himalayan salt, and you stir it in with maybe some lemon juice. So it kind of, to me, it tastes like a lemonade. So if you stir it together, all those three, so apple cider, Himalayan salt, and water and lemonade, like just a shot of some lemon juice without the sugar, it tastes like lemonade to me, and that'll curb your appetite too. So you can have that, water or tea in the mornings, and then like right now I still haven't eaten anything. All I've had is coffee. And so when I do eat, I eat 3 eggs with mayo, bacon bits, and cheese. I just started adding the bacon bits. Before I would just do the 3 eggs, and before I would just do the 3 eggs and the mayo, and I would just mix it up and eat that, because the eggs are high in fat. And so you can actually just do an egg diet to get you into ketosis, but some people just don't like eggs. So anyway, that's what I eat for breakfast, and then I just choose what I want to eat for dinner or lunch. And then within those 2 time periods, I will have a snack, and I try not to eat after 7. Or actually now it's 5 o'clock, so I try to have I'll try to have my last meal by 5, and so by 6 I try to stop eating. But anyway, my snacks that I eat I'm going to show you the different snacks that I eat, and hopefully they'll be helpful to help curb any type of cravings that you're having that will last you, because they're high in fat snacks. And so yeah, let's go look at some of these snacks that I got. Okay, so here we have my lovely keto haul for snacks. And so the first thing I want to mention is these Quest chips. I really enjoy eating them. They are low carb. They have 5 grams of carbs. There are 140 calories for one bag, and they have 5 grams of fat. So those are pretty good. I like them, but if you are just getting acquainted with keto, you probably won't like them so much because they kind of have like a protein texture. So if we look at the ingredients for them, the first ingredient is a protein blend. So it's not going to be corn tortilla chips like you're used to for Doritos or anything like that. They are protein. So I like them because they have a similar texture to Doritos, and I think they do taste like a walking taco. And I highly recommend them. So for drinks, I enjoy Hawaiian Punch singles. They are 10 calories for a pack, and they have 0 carbs, 0 fat, sugar, no sugar. It has aspartame, so I know that's dirty keto for some people. Then I saw these at Walmart. So it has electrolytes, drink enhancer, so you just spray it in water. And so it has no calories, no calories, no carbs, no fat. So everything is 0 for this. And then here's the blueberry flavor. So we have fruit punch and blueberry. And then if we go into like the healthier things, so we have the pecans. The roasted salted pecans are really good. Those are my favorite. So for a quarter cup, it's 200 calories, 21 grams of fat, 4 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of sugar. I also like to pair, for another snack, I would eat my almonds and my pecans by itself because those are high in carbs. So if I have a snack, I would do pecans first, and then I would switch over to either my cheese, pepperoni, and olives, and I have the trilogy together, or the trio together. And then, so for the almonds, I would choose either between the pecans or the almonds. So these are dry roasted almonds, and they are 100 calories for one pack. And so in one pack is like 12 almonds, and they're pretty good. And they have 8 grams of fat, 4 grams of carbs, and they do have sugar in this. It's just less than 1 gram of sugar. So either you can do the portion controlled almonds, or you can portion out yourself some roasted pecans, but those are really good. So I would be careful with those pecans. They're super good, easy to overeat. Then I took a block of cheese. This is sharp cheddar cheese, and I took a block and I chopped it up so it's cubes, and I'll eat 3 at a time. So I have 3 of those with 16 pepperoni slices. I got these from Target. The pepperoni slices are 140 calories, and they have 0 carbs, 13 grams of fat, and 0 sugars. Carbs, fat, and protein. How much protein? 5 grams of protein. So either I'll have the cheese, the pepperoni, and the olives together. The olives, I'll have either 1 portion of olives, 1 serving of olives, or 2 serving of olives. It just depends on how many pepperonis, or if I overate on pecans, because sometimes I tend to do that. So the olives have 0 carbs, 2.5 grams of fat, 25 calories, and 0 protein. So like I said, I'll either have usually 8, so 2 servings, so 50 calories worth of olives, then the pepperoni, and then the cheese. Or I could swap out the pepperoni with the salami, which I got from Aldi's. So there's 6 slices, 110 calories, 9 grams of fat, 1 gram of carbs, and 6 grams of protein. So I usually eat those 3 together. And then for a midnight snack, if I'm still a little bit hungry, I'll eat a pickle, which is 5 calories and 1 gram of carb. So yeah, so that's what I eat. I try to do intermittent fasting, and then I will eat breakfast around 11 o'clock. Then I will either eat a snack or I'll have dinner. And then once I have a dinner, I have a snack, and that'll be my last meal unless I have a pickle. So yeah, that's it. I hope this is something that interests you. If it is, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you on the next video. Peace.